Welcome to the deepest recesses of hell.
My deepest, darkest secret?
Yeah?
I am part cat, and I love chocolate.
For those of you who don't know, Anthony really likes cats.
I am cat.
Now, I myself like cats. In fact, I will go on record of saying I prefer cats to dogs. But I don't understand Anthony's obsession with cats. Smokey and the Bandicoot. Get it? Fucking assholes.
Next,
I have a taste for some deep
next game we're gonna play?
Bandicoot.
Yeah. Oh. We're playing Ultimate Spider-Man.
Are we playing Ultimate Spider-Man?
Yep.
Why don't we just play Spider-Man 1? Oh wait, we already did play Spider-Man 1. I don't think Lincoln posted it ever.
We need to play Ultimate Spider-Man. I have the game at home.
Have you played Spider-Man the movie, the game, the first one?
Yep.
How do you like it?
It was okay.
I liked it as a kid.
Compared to the second one.
I liked it as a kid and it did not hold up at all.
Compared to the second one was God.
The second one was pretty good. I did get stuck at one point a lot and I hated it, but afterwards I was like, I beat it now. I like
See,
it.
I used to have the first one, but I gave it to a friend as a present, saying, "Here you go."
Crash is dead. His eyes is closed. Bump.
I have a huge Spider-Man collection of comics.
You are a big Spider-Man fan.
I am.
I prefer the Deadpools.
Deadpool's good.
He's funny. He's
Oh,
like,
he's definitely fun.
He's-
I can't wait until when they make a movie of him.
they will. They showed the test footage.
Oh yeah, I've seen the test footage, and
I am okay to give Ryan Reynolds a chance.
You know what?
So
Jeffrey should show the footage of the Deadpool?
I think it's copyrighted, but he should definitely put up a picture of Deadpool.
Well, it doesn't mean we can't use it.
That's why I said I think he should put up a picture of Deadpool. But
Well, I mean, like, it doesn't technically. It's not copyright, man.
it's definitely copywritten. If songs are copywritten,
We did a SpongeBob thing,
fuck SpongeBob. No one cares about
so
SpongeBob.
you think that was copyright?
Deadpool is better than
True,
SpongeBob.
true.
Fuck this.
But if you've seen the test footage, it
Yeah.
looked pretty badass.
It did look pretty bad. Put up a still image of the test footage. That'll be the compromise.
I'm just like, I can't wait until that movie just becomes reality.
I'm still hesitant to give it a thumbs up because Ryan Reynolds.
Okay.
And
Well-
you know exactly why I'm hesitant because of Ryan Reynolds.
Why?
Two reasons.
To name your 2 reasons.
Green Lantern, the movie,
Okay.
and then the fucking X-Men Origins where he played Deadpool, but not Deadpool.
Right.
He was
it was
basically-
just like, it wasn't really Deadpool. It
Yeah,
was just...
it was a guy wearing a Deadpool costume and acted nothing
See,
like
that's
Deadpool.
what I thought was confusing, because it was just like, it wasn't really Deadpool.
Why even have Deadpool if you're not gonna, make him like Deadpool? The only reason you would put Deadpool in there is to please the fans, and the fans aren't gonna like that you fucking fucked up Deadpool.
So you didn't like the acting of Green Lantern?
I did not like Green Lantern.
Why not?
My least favorite part was how they fucking did the whole Hector Hammond Green Lantern dichotomy bullshit.
What do you mean?
I get that Hector Hammond's a bad guy. I get that. You know who Hector Hammond is?
You're talking about the scientist guy?
Yes.
What about him?
I get why he's a bad guy. I get why in the comics he's a bad guy. But to watch the movie, to not know who Hector Hammond is, and to see his motivation specifically from the movie, he basically has no reason to want to murder everyone indiscriminately, or
Well,
any,
it's because
or
of
any,
it's because
or-
of the alien blood.
yeah, or any fucking reason why Parallax would want to possess him. What the fuck? Why? Why Parallax? Why Hector Hammond? Hector Hammond ain't gonna do shit. Just
Why?
because you give him superpowers? Why don't you pick someone else?
He didn't give him superpowers.
He did.
The blood did.
Yeah, the blood. Who fucking fault is that?
The doctor?
Yeah, fucking Parallax.
Not Parallax.
Parallax's fault.
It was his yellow juices or
Yeah, I
whatever.
get it.
But yeah.
But you know what I mean by fucking Parallax bullshit. Every fucking time. I can't drift out of the way of that. Anyway, Hector Hammond in the movie has no motivation beyond Parallax, and Parallax has no reason to use Hector Hammond. Why pick Hector Hammond? Why not pick the fucking dad? Why not pick his dad? His dad's more of a dick. His dad has more influence. why Hector Hammond? I get because he's the fucking, character from the comics, but if you're not gonna make him like the character from the comics and give him the valid motivations and the same reasons he had in the fucking comics, then it makes no sense. You're just doing it to do it.
So that doesn't really answer the question of why you don't want Ronald I can't think of the actor's name.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds, yeah.
Yeah, because he's a douche. He was a douche in the movie too. That's the dichotomy of.
Okay, well,
let me fucking say this.
Okay.
Anthony. That's the dichotomy of what they do with Hector Hammond and Hal Jordan. Hal Jordan is just a carefree, cocky douchebag, completely out of character for Green Lantern, who isn't funny, isn't likable, doesn't have much charm, but he's the good guy. And then Hector Hammond, the scientist, he gets powers. So obviously he's going to be possessed by a weird fear bug and be evil.
Okay, this is what I gotta say.
All right, let's hear it.
He didn't write the script.
Yeah, he didn't write the script.
So they probably wanted him to be a douche.
Yeah, and
So it's not really his fault.
he's still a douche. Besides, he's typecast as a douche at this point.
See, can't really see that.
You can't really see that? If you do a bad movie, if you are in a bad movie and your acting is not a good point specifically of that bad movie, if you're not accepting that bad movie, then you're fucking part of the bad movie problem. It's not like the fucking what we said before with Amazing Spider-Man 2. Jamie Foxx as Electro, he was good despite the fact that the movie was shit. But when you have a person who's not in character, who doesn't, put on a good character, then he fucking fails, and he's just an extension of the bad movie, and it's bullshit. And I hate this level right now.
And apparently you're first.
No, I'm first, and I'm second, and I'm first, and I'm second, and I'm first, and I'm second, and I'm first, and I'm second. See, look at that. Fucking asshole. How was I supposed to get that fucking warp boost? There we go. I better fucking stay in first one.
As long as you don't fall in the hole, right there.
No, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, I'm first. Fuck you, I'm first. I'm first. Yay. Crystal.
Console PS.
This is like the Roadhog level from Crash Bandicoot Warped, except shittier.
Lately I've been playing Saint Rose 4.
I like Saint Row 4.
Do you? This is my first time playing a Saint Row game.
I have played all the Saint Rows.
You have?
Row games. Yes, I have. Even the first one, which was not that fun, both in terms of gameplay and in terms of the fantastical elements which were absent from the first game.
Is it the same all throughout, or you're in a simulation or something?
What was that?
Is it the same all throughout, like?
No. In the first game, it's basically like a GTA clone.
Okay.
Like, you start off, do the small crime stuff. It actually had a good plot, in my opinion, but it wasn't very fun in terms of gameplay and in terms of elements.
See, yeah, go ahead.
They're the two characters, Julius and Ben, and they live in the neighborhood where there's crime and shit. Also, there's a gang like the Los Carnales or whatever the fuck they're called. I think they're the Los Carnales. Anyway, they are, fucking up the neighborhood, bringing in drugs and all sorts of bad shit. So then they start a gang, which is the Vice Kings, to combat that gang, to kick them out of their town. But then after they do that, then Benjamin, he's too obsessed with the power that he gets from being in charge. So then he basically does what that gang did. And then Julius is trying to start a new gang to defeat that gang, recruiting the player character. And the player character rises up in the ranks and defeats the gangs. But then Julius betrays that gang and you because he doesn't want the same thing that happened with Ben and that second gang to happen with you and the third gang.
So the story is not consistent all throughout the series.
It's not. The tone, you know how wacky and fun and haha, all sorts of funniness the fourth game is?
Yes.
That was a result of the game slowly becoming less of a GTA clone and more of it being like a wacky crime sandbox.
See, in Saint Rose 4, it's like it's similar to Grand Theft Auto, but in its way, it has so many differences that it's.
How
like,
far have you gotten into Saints Row 4?
I have rescued Matt Miller, gotten the Sid, the robot.
Have you gone to? You know who Benjamin King is, don't you? He's like your friend in that.
I haven't rescued him.
It's like during the first part where he's like your advisor and stuff. You know him? That's the guy that you defeat who later becomes your friend. You mean to Travis?
No, I got this.
Next time on Constant Commandants, we'll talk more about this and we'll beat this.
Okay.
Yeah.